That is true. Somebody does have to hold down the fort. And here he is, Matt Dursk. I almost finished eating my dinner before the intro ended. I'm so close. Just give me like 2 seconds. 2 seconds to finish eating dinner. Like I'm literally like 5 bites away from finishing. I got home from work. I just got home from work, so you know. Right there. Right there, you know. A little bit of white buffalo. He never goes. Everybody's been in the Cisco. Everybody else in Dead End Gang has been to Cisco like multiple times since Matt's been wanted. I'm saying all this and he's gonna get caught today. Just know it's gonna happen. Right back. Too cool. All right. So originally, Tank Girl was gonna be around on Harry today, but messaged me today saying that she had remembered it's her niece's birthday today, so she probably wouldn't be, which is okay. But it's pretty much just Matt. Some things we learned yesterday. I was on for a little bit yesterday, just hanging out. Nancy came into Van Horn and said that two gentlemen finally dressed with like fake British accents robbed her. Robbed her and said to come to Van Horn to get her stuff because that's where they operate out of. That's interesting. Because as far as I know, everybody's been caught, so there's nobody, you know, else to say they're Dead End Gang operating out of Van Horn. They didn't say they're Dead End Gang, but they said they were operating out of Van Horn. So she wanted her stuff back to come to Van Horn to buy it back. And she said she went there and there was nobody there. So follow you. have a telegram. Well, also we have a telegram from an undersheriff to read. I'm not gonna reply to now that I saw Chevalier riding through. And I saw Chevalier. I don't want them to put together what I look like, so we're gonna wait to reply. In the day. I told Dakota about it, right? Yes, if I had inquired. I pretty much responded with something along the lines of, I think any time in Sisika would be too much time even with a deal.
Hello, sir.
Let's reply to Dakota real quick. Yeah, okay, actually, no, let me show you guys the telegram. If you're not in my Discord, I posted a picture of it in my Discord, but I got on one night, like real late at night, just to kind of check telegrams and see if like Dakota or Scout or anybody had sent me anything. You know, anybody sent me anything on like, you know, what they think I should do. This from Undersheriff Wild. Personally, Matt hasn't actually ever talked to Wild, by the way. I think anytime Dead End Gang's met with Wild, Matt hasn't been around. So I've never actually had an interaction with Wild before. He sent me this. Dursk. You're wanted for a significant amount of time. Scout, Dakota, now Pete, and Hogarth are all in Siska, most of them until the new year. I'm offering an opportunity to turn yourself in peacefully. If you do so, I'd be willing to offer some incentives, and I can be quite generous. I understand this won't be a particularly enticing offer. Siska is no holiday island, but reducing the amount of time you have to spend there is nothing to turn down easily. Think about it. If you have anything to offer, stolen weaponry, anything like that, we can negotiate further. I've left my telegram number for you to respond if you wish. So, one thing that Matt doesn't really usually do is steal things off people. Like, I'm not going around robbing people on the side of the highway. One reason why Matt doesn't actually get caught very often is because he doesn't do a lot of extra crime to people where people are pointing out that he's been here and here and here. There's no real way to know how Matt operates from the law perspective, right? They know he does banks. They know he'll ride around with the Dead End Gang. And they know that he will help them with that kind of stuff. But they don't like have him doing anything by himself, like robbing people on the side of the road. Because Matt doesn't do that. So I don't really have any stolen weaponry. I don't really have anything else to offer to get anything more. Really, the only thing I'd have is turning myself in peacefully. And I feel like from the time that Matt probably has that he's wanted, it's gonna be like still pretty much 30 days. As far as I know, they'll charge Matt for first degree for LJ. Because Matt told Bolton, he said to Bolton, I went with the intention of killing LJ. But it's pretty, you know, cut and dry first degree murder there. Because he pretty much admitted, hey, I meant to do this. So it's just, you know, we won't get parole that way. So that's the offer we have. And somebody, a horse to run away. Or they logged out. Reply to Dakota though. What did she say? Can't imagine with all the time you got it up, it'd be worth it. You'd be in here for years even with it still. Dakota. I think am more than capable of staying out of sight. Out of, oh my gosh, there goes their wagon. Ah, that's a weird wagon. Out of mind. Unless I have one eye on the door while I'm typing. I'm like looking at the door every time I see movement. No. Just yesterday, I walked to the telegram office. Oh shoot! Thank you. Right. Thank you, Maxo. Listen, I'm keeping one eye on the door. Sometimes my brain thinks, you know, Annesburg. Berg. Walked into the telegram office in Annesburg, and that sheriff out in the egg was sitting there talking to some folk. Folk? That's just more my hands are in the wrong place. And big old long fingers. Talking to some folk. Even notice this road past now again. I'll keep hidden. Harry will help me with things. He is around, so I won't often be alone. See you when you get out. At. Alright, Dakota, I don't think I'll take the deal. I'm more than capable of staying out of sight and out of mind. Hell, yesterday I walked into the telegram office in Annesburg, and that sheriff we shot in the leg was sitting there talking to some folk. Didn't even notice me, and I just rode past her now again. I'll keep hidden. I'll keep hidden. Carrie said she'll help me with things when she's around, so I won't often be alone. See you when you get out, Matt. Alright. Matt, we'll wait to respond to this until we're not in Annesburg. In fact, I might go all the way west and respond to it. Ammo. I need to put this back in my hotel room. I don't need it anymore because I pre-got the sugar. We're gonna grab some moonshine today. Take it to Hanging Dog, but I pre-got the sugar the other night. Figured it'd be easier to do. I also bought a lasso. Need to go back to our hotel room. Started playing WoW and the economy is crazy you. So yeah, it actually feels really, I don't know, it feels easy to have money, to be honest. Me at least, I don't know. Maybe to some people it's rough, like with wagons especially. But I think if I wanted to, I could get an expensive horse like within a day, probably, if I just ran moonshine. If I just ran moonshine, I could probably get a pretty expensive horse in a day. Some hotels can be expensive, some are really inexpensive. And that's all based off of population, like popular centers. I don't know why Van Horn's 175. That seems weird to me. Yeah, the Saint Denis hotel room is like 350. And that's because Saint Denis is like always getting bubbled. Yeah, it's always getting bubbled. They're trying to make it so people spread out by enticing like different hotel rooms. Like the Annesburg ones were $35, which is funny because it's a 1-minute ride from Van Horn. Need a horse so bad? Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you just gotta keep working at it. Yeah, like I can do a moonshine. I can do like small moonshine missions, and if I really tried. If I really focused on doing moonshine all day, that's a white container. I could probably get a really expensive horse in a day. At the same time, I prefer to try to roleplay. Like I'm not. I've said this before. I've had this job for like 5 days. I just I get started roleplaying with people, and I just don't bother doing a job. My room's not up yet. So I'll go days without doing a job. There was a time where I was doing hours. That's pretty late. There was a time where I had $10 to my name because all I was doing was role playing, and I wasn't like doing anything to get money. I wasn't doing anything to get money. Before we leave, let's check our weapons. That one's good. That one's good. Yeah. I mean I do banks with the Dead End Gang. Like I'll do banks with them, but if I'm not around on a day to do a bank, I won't do a bank, and then you know. I've done quite a lot of banks. I'm probably one of the fastest dial turners in the crossing. So it's not like I'd have a problem getting banks done. I just typically am not around for a lot of dead end banks. Too long ago. First bank I did was first bank I did was Valentine. I think at Garden. I actually on my third safe in the first bank. Third safe in the first bank is when I set a speed of I'm gonna say 19 seconds. No glitched dials. When I did it non-toxic, I think it took no, it's fine. I was doing the same thing with my keyboard earlier, where my fingers were just misplaced. um, when I first tried, it took about like 2 weeks. I think it took like 2 weeks to get a reply saying for the interview, and then I had an interview set up. I have like 4 different horses I ride. I got this one I ride because it's the newest horse, and most people won't recognize me with it. And most people know the other 2 horses I normally ride. You know, I'm wanted for like 3,600 days. I have been for almost 6 months.
Hello?
I didn't play very much other roleplay server. I had very limited experience in like Wild West RP and what was it called? It was the other one that became Twitch RP that merged with Twitch RP. I can't remember the name of it now. Yeah, I had very limited experience. Most of my experience has been in written RP before that. Yeah, Tilted. I'm not as fast as I was on my first bank, but I'm still pretty quick. I don't... Like there might be somebody that can do it faster than me on average now, but like whenever Dead End Gang does banks, I finish my saves before everybody else by a decent amount of time. Yeah, like the third safe I did, that's why I did 19 seconds. Like I don't know, it's just that mini games. I don't know how to say that, how to improve it. It just felt easy to me. That's really all I can say. Is it just felt easy to do that one. Yeah, I was gonna say just practice, I guess. Yeah, just do it. Hey, people that get good. Yeah. Some people, the more banks they do, the better to get at it. I can do everything in the bank pretty well. I can do lock picking real well. I can do saves real well. I know how to make dynamite. Like I could probably solo a bank pretty easy, but there's no reason in character for my character to solo a bank. Like I've even thought of ways to do it, where I'd have the hostage positions in the bank at each step, so that the law wouldn't think, to try and charge in if the law came while I had the hostage still. I've thought that far in terms of, what would I do for a solo bank, right? We're gonna go over to Braithwaite, grab some wheat real quick. and then we're gonna. Yeah, I mean the dials aren't hard. I mean they're you can go slow and you can go slow and get them fine. I think lately I've been doing my first dials kind of slower, and then I'll start speeding up on the dials after it, just so I feel like I'm in a rhythm. A couple times lately, I've been purposely trying to go faster in 18 seconds, and I mess it up. That's not bad. 30, 40s. That's probably about the same speed as Pete and Scout go. On average, about 30 seconds, 30, 40 seconds. Yeah, the first bank I did all 5 safes because I was with JoJo. Rest in peace. With JoJo and Eli and Dahlia and got a couple other people with us. And JoJo was having problems with the safes. Like she was bugged out. Yeah, Alvin's good. Alvin's he's just about as fast as I am on average. I think I'm still slightly faster than he is, but it's only slight. I think last time we did a bank together, the only reason he ended up doing 3 safes and I did 2 is because the first few times I did that first safe, I was trying to go as fast as possible. I kept messing up. Should have filled my water. Oh, I did fill it. Good. I can make one. To save on space, I can make one mash. Anything special? Not really. Besides like players putting together some stuff. Like there's a players like the different characters have opt-in Secret Santas. The thing with WoW is a lot of the staff is on vacation. Like. Christmas, like they're not around. We're not around much. There's a lot of staff, you know, this is when their break is. From now until probably New Year's, staff is like shorthanded. They're not non-existent, but they're just shorthanded. Yep. Just Matt. What's up, Rain? What's up, Liana? Gonna go grab some wheat. We're gonna make some moonshine just to start off today, and then we'll see what we can do. I'm curious if I can go into Valentine. Lola from the Black Hats. How fast is she? How fast is Scarlet? If she hasn't done one in 18 seconds yet, she's not faster than Matt. I'm sorry. That's a non-bugged one, by the way. You just 4-1. I mean, that's probably about the same for Matt. The thing with Dead End Gang, though, is we usually do 3 safe crackers at once. Matt will usually do 2 to 3. Right? He usually does 2 to 3. And then he'll do, if somebody's messing up, he'll do 1, right? Like there was a Valentine bank we did where Eddie was doing the safes, Dakota was doing a safe, and Matt was doing the safe. Matt did 3, Eddie and Dakota both did 1. Yeah, because that gang usually likes to do the 3 people doing the saves. Have a safe off with Lola. I'm gonna DM Scarlet right now and be like, hey, get in here, we're doing a got the dynamite on my other horse, so we'll get lockpicks. We'll do the job. We'll do Valentine because I know how to get out of there without getting caught. Only need one horse. We can do it the two of us. I haven't done a safe in, oh shoot, I haven't done a safe in 2 months? Has it been 2 months since the last bank job I was on? I feel like it's been a while. Because the last one they did, I wasn't, that was the day I couldn't be around. I was at work until like late that day, so I couldn't be around. But then they ended up not doing the last one they did here recently because it's there was not enough law on. Before that, it was just a whole bunch of roleplay, and I took a couple weeks off. So I think it's been like a month. Or 2 months. Excuse me, 2 months. I think it's been like 2 months. Yeah, for those coming in, originally, Harry was going to be around today, but unfortunately, not unfortunately, I don't want to say I'm like it's unfortunate. She remembered that she has to do, she had her niece's birthday to go to today, so, no Harry. There's going to be like a Matt and Harry adventure. That's okay. Family members and birthdays are important. Now we have enough. But I didn't have to stop. Okay. Let's go to some water. You have to go to Hanging Dog, so I'm thinking we'll go up to Cattail to make the moonshine. Take a moment to stop at Eddie's grave. You know, everybody's kind of locked up, so I don't think anybody's really stopping at Eddie's grave right now. Ah, poor Eddie. Yeah, I'm disappointed I never got a chance to do safe. I never got a chance to do safes with Goldie. I would have loved to do a safe team of me, Graham, and Goldie. I think that would have been like a bank done. That would have been the fastest bank ever done. That would have been the fastest bank ever done. You won the 13? Jesus. I said I did 118 without any bugs, right? Because there's a bug where you can get a double click on one of the things sometimes, and that makes it seem like it's really fast. I think that's where Graham's 18 came from, was the double click one, I think. If I remember the clip right. I did 118. That was the third safe I ever did. I did 18. I think I can get faster. I just need to like really do a lot of banks. But 13, that's 13 is crazy. We're gonna go without our rifle on our back for now. And yes, we're gonna travel by road. We're gonna travel by road because it actually is less conspicuous. We travel at a steady speed on road. Listen, guys, I'm like an expert on staying invisible, okay? If I really wanted to be invisible, if I really, really wanted to be invisible, I'd pull out my Morgan. I'd pull out my Morgan and I'd ride that. For psychology. If I'm dressed like this and I don't have a rifle on and I'm on a Morgan, most people won't even think about it. They'll think that's a local. They'll just go, oh, that's local. If I'm riding along the road like this at this speed, like roughly this speed, maybe slightly slower. It was funny. Like I said in the telegram to Dakota, I walked into the telegram office yesterday. And Hank from 10 Ton was there, so he knows who Matt is. And Chevalier was there. Sheriff Chevalier. And neither of them even paid one bit of attention to Matt while I sat there at the telegram and read some telegrams for a little bit. Neither of them paid attention to Matt. I just thought that and you think Chevalier would know exactly what Matt looks like because, you know, Matt beat up one of her deputies right next to her and, you know, was standing in front of her just smoking, explaining, you know, lessons need to be taught, you know. That whole thing. But if I don't speak, and I'm just there, no clue. No idea who I am. And all I did was cut his hair and cut his beard. I didn't change the color of his hair. I didn't change... Like, I didn't make it suddenly longer. I just had him cut it and get a mustache. Even members of Dead End Gang forget about me. I bet I could ride through Valentine right now and not a single person would recognize me. They'd almost think I'm Thomas Callahan. I actually should have. Let me go down here. Let's make our mash real quick. Go down here and make our... No. We're gonna go up to Cattail. We'll go up to Cattail. We'll make everything up near Cattail. Stream there. Moonshine, we're gonna go up to Cattail. Yeah, no, yeah. He's gonna recognize Matt. Oh, Vert stole some of my music for Bogan Bill. I've had on my stream deck. Not this one. Hang on, not this one. Not this one. No, not this one. This one. Thingful from Fistful of Dollars. Because that movie is great. It is the best of the trilogy. I've played this for Matt sometimes. Alright, going up to Cattail. We're gonna make our shine, we're gonna deliver it, and then we're gonna... I want to head out west and send that telegram to Wild saying that I'm not coming in. And the reason why I want to do it out there is because like I said, I don't want them being able to connect me to being up in Annesburg a little bit ago. Like when Chevalier and them rode past me, I don't want them to connect this look of Matt to that. We're gonna go somewhere completely different. Send them a telegram from there, and then leave and go back the other way. But not quickly. I want to, I almost want to see about doing civilian jobs with Matt. Like, just a few of them, right? I talked about it with Harry yesterday, like, just do some civilian jobs. Make it look like Matt's just another person in the crossing. Right? Like, you see Matt coming to town with deer on the back of his horse. Goes over and delivers the deer and then leaves again and comes back with more deer, right? He's just doing civilian jobs. We're really trying to just be undercover. We're gonna keep our eye out for Eli too. Which Lucy has really been on no pixel lately, so that will just lengthen, right? That will lengthen the amount of the amount of time this goes. The amount of time the Lucy or the Eli and Matt battle goes. This one next. Yeah. I do want to done on a previous stream, I want to get custom music from Matt. But I'm kind of waiting until after I see what happens between Eli and Matt, because I don't want to get custom music and then Matt dies, right? So I'm holding off. I'm holding off. Okay, I should have my Lancaster out again, because there might be wolves up here. It's getting to be kind of late at night. Oh, I was gonna send Terry a telegram in case Tank Girl did get on Harry while I was still around. I was gonna send her a telegram saying I was out and about. Just telegram me if she happens to be around, but there could also be a bear up here. I gotta be real careful. I do not want to go down to any wildlife. Stream should be right over here. Can I get it from this part of the stream? I think I can. Yes, okay. So we want to, first we want to just make this stuff. I don't know why I put all of it in there. Alright. Make a couple more of these. We can make our shine. We can go deliver it to Hanging Dog, which isn't too far from here. And then we'll head west and we'll send that telegram to Under Sheriff Wild. Wild's really trying. Wild's really thinking that I want to make it a good telegram too. Like I want to make it a really. I have some ideas for some lines to use. Okay, I want to make it a real good telegram. Keep that sugar. Out of curiosity, though, what kind of jobs are here right now? Crates of 10, crates of 10, 15 to Saint Denis for 100. That's a little bit low price. But it'd be worth doing still. That's a little top area to this moonshine place. Alright, so. Craft this stuff real quick. We'll drop it off. We'll go west. We'll send that telegram. And then we're going to see. I don't know. I kind of want to see if I can make any friends today. Hard to do when you're wanted. It's really hard to do when you're wanted. You have to be real careful about who you talk to. I just know that Frey Gang's probably not around right now. I mean, I could see it. I could go see if they're around. Frey Gang's probably not around right now. Adeli's still on her holiday vacation, trip thing. She's busy in real life, so she won't be around. Not until next week at the earliest. Maybe next week at the earliest. And I'd be laughed at, to be honest. A lot of the I know a lot of the bastards are playing No Pixel, so they're not around. They wouldn't be around till late anyway. I'll have time in that where I'm going through the next door when next exit. Alright, now we just go over to Hanging Dog. Like, minute ride from here. I'm careful about that now. I almost died going on that track one time. Game's so pretty. Let's still send a telegram to Harry while I'm here.
So,
Oh, Harry's around.
And so it goes.
You sent that 5 minutes ago. I didn't realize she'd be around. Okay. Good bean. Right. Couple people.
Hi there. Damn folk. Don't believe
Where are those people going? Harry's around! Harry! You got Harry, guys. Alright. Or in an hour. Traveled all the way to Hanging Dog. Alright. I checked my telegrams there. I was thinking, oh, I'll telegram Harry when I get to Valentine. I was just gonna telegram her to say I was around, and I didn't expect her to be around already. Alright, where do I drop this off here? There, right there. There we go. There's some more money in our pocket. Look at that. We're up to almost $500. Alright, let's go to Valentine and see if we can't meet up with Harry. We'll probably still get there before her. Wonder who the two people riding around down here were. That bear off here to the left. Alright, let's get to Valentine without getting killed. I've managed to go pretty much this entire time. I've managed to go this entire time. Not getting down by animals. Important. Because if you get down by animals, if a law picks you up, you're doomed, right? There's no way you're getting out of it. Even if rangers pick you up, you're kind of doomed. Whoa. That rock there almost screwed me up. I almost hit a sign. We're safe now, so we're gonna put that away again. Want to be as inconspicuous as possible. Right. Christmas is only 5 days away. Kind of less than 5 days. We're almost done with the 20th. Hope everybody gets what they want for Christmas. Let's see if we can't run into Harry. She might not even come to Valentine's. She said she'd be around for a little bit, so I don't know how long a little bit is. I don't know if that's like a couple hours or like 15 minutes. Bradley Arthur lives right there. Right there in that house. Waiting for the day that Matt gets caught so I can start working on becoming a deputy. That's weird. I just saw a weird line of light. I don't know if that's my screen or if it's just the game. Might just be the game. Matt's looking at 3,600 days roughly. As of that's the last number I heard. It could be more than that now. The last number I heard was 3,600 days, which would be 36 well, not 36 OOC days. It'd be 32 OOC days, 34 OOC days, something like that. But the cap's at 30 days right now, so. Alright, I don't have a reply telegram from Harry, so I'm either assuming she's on her way or something. Yep. You wanted. Go to the saloon and get ourselves a stew. I do want to be careful. I gotta make it real clear to people that if they try to take me hostage for like a bank or something, that I cannot be taken hostage for a bank.
Yes, yeah, painful as fuck. And my canines are bending because they're gold. It's all sorts of fucked up.
I'd reckon.
Aye, but she said it with chest. She's the perfect setup.
Better do.
Can I get you something?
Make it a stew, please.
Yes, sir. Pretty sure Kay just made a fresh batch.
Maybe I should give up my life of crime and go sail out to the seas.
Okay.
Aye.
That's
Do you know
Violet, I
the
think.
10 letters of the pirate alphabet?
Oh,
boy.
God.
I'm not
There's
even gonna try this one.
No, there's I, R, and the 7 C's.
There you are.
Oh my god.
It's good, no?
I can see my Kay likes you. That's kind of you. Thank you so much.
I've got plenty of jokes, but I won't use. I won't go through them all because we'll be here all night, and some of them are bad.
Tom, what? Were these the good ones?
Am I weird?
What? No. Wow.
Why does the law have a say
Get a
on
bit
that?
more of this in me.
I mean,
Aye. Just
I'm
mate.
on this side of the bar. I can be as rude as I want
Aye,
to.
no, that's fair. That is fair. All right, I'll test the level. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
Then for a second.
Oh, boy. I'm just gonna ask what.
All right, go ahead.
One will snatch your watch, the other will watch your snatch.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think Violet liked it. That was a big sigh.
Violet, actually. We know who Violet is.
That one was kind of painful.
Alright, what do you call a deer with no eyes?
Most wanted men in the cross and just sitting in the
what with no
Valentine
eyes?
saloon.
A deer.
Uh,
A deer with no eyes.
Or, what?
all right, hit me.
No idea.
No.
What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs?
Oh no, I feel like I heard this one before, but go
I
ahead.
guarantee you haven't heard it all. Stealth, no idea.
Uh,
What?
What do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs, and no cock?
How the fuck does it keep going?
Still no fucking idea.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, she's giggling now.
That's
Got
a
her.
good one.
Aye.
You just gotta keep hammering it in, you know?
Aye. What kind of cheese would you use to coax a bear out of the woods?
Mm.
Come on, bear.
I hate puns.
But
I
they're
could
so
give-
funny.
This guy could give Dr. Orbit a run for his
What
money.
kind of cheese would you use to hide a horse?
Uh,
Mascarpone.
okay, I like that one actually.
What do you call a pony with a cough?
I love Valentine.
A little horse. What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business.
Well, okay, that one I heard before.
Actually pretty calm for Valentine.
How do you have so many of these just at the ready?
Oh, I've got so many more.
Oh no, that's okay. That's perfectly fine.
Do you remember Dr. Shipman?
I've only been here 3 months. I don't remember nobody.
Yes, I have met Cesar. Matt was one of the people that was in Van Horn when Cesar came and was talking about people being caught, like Wallaby and stuff being caught. But Matt couldn't do anything about it because Matt had already participated in Breakout, like, recently. I'd like to have a... He also talked with Cesare along with Dakota out back the Rose Saloon once. That's a person right there, I'm pretty sure. But that saloon.
Sorry, were you? Oh, no, we are going to Telegram Station.
Yeah, so Matt's met Cesare. I know Zatark's busy with No Pixel now since the 4.0's out. I know he's been on Cesare a couple of times. Before 4 came out, right before 4 came out, but waiting for Harry to show up. They're on a double date. Hi, Harry. Ooh.
You're either not you or you're deaf. Hello.
I didn't want to speak too loud.
Right. I'm gonna go put my wagon away.
All right.
You wanna jump on the back?
There we go.
What?
Hi, Valentine, of all places.
Just where I have to be near. I was curious if I could walk through town without anybody recognizing me. So far,
Do you feel satisfied?
sure. I think I need to go out west to send a telegram. Reply to that
Out west.
Yeah, I'm gonna reply that. I gotta reply to that under.
I need to get some rhubarb.
Out west, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything I can get out there. I gotta reply to the undershare.
Right.
I don't want to do it from Annesburg because I don't want anybody connecting me with wearing this with, and then a telegram from Annesburg.
Yeah.
Especially since I passed Sheriff Chevalier and another deputy on my way to Annesburg earlier.
Well, I don't know how long I can stay around for.
That's
I
right.
expected I needed to do something around this time, but it got pushed back a little bit.
That's not a problem. I was actually stopping at Wallace to send you a telegram that I was around just in case. That's when I saw yours. Things are pretty quiet today as well, it seems like. And horn they were.
That's good. I had to drop some flowers off at Calico Hall.
I see. I had to drop moonshine off at Hanging Dog.
$95 for 10 blue bonnets.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty easily around Blackwater, right?
Yeah, I have a bunch of leftover herbs from when we were experimenting, trying to make the super soldier serum.
Right?
But so that's why I pick up jobs. I'm looking for jobs for poppies. I have a ton of poppies.
What Daly used to do, she used to pick all our herbs. If you had a bunch, she'd always just look around for the jobs sometimes. Left right here.
Any signs of Eli?
No signs of Eli. Honestly, out west would be the highest chance we have of just running into him, I think.
Unless he's out east looking for you.
That's true. The last couple of times I've seen him, he's been out east.
I saw him not too long ago. He wasn't in disguise or anything. I recognized him right away. This was before all that stuff happened and Wall beat and said what he said.
Damn, I'm not sure. I guess the last time I saw him, he wasn't wearing a disguise either.
He was riding around on JoJo's horse, which is easy to spot.
Yep. Big old Hungarian half-breed. Sort of red in color. Dogs out here in these woods. Barking at something outside, I think. Oh, we'll see him coming.
I bought a navy.
Shooting it yet?
No,
The Navy's actually a pretty reliable pistol.
well, I figured if Scout likes them so much, they must be pretty good.
I just like the Schofield. I feel like they're just slightly more accurate. Right. We do run into Eli, just don't make any moves unless tries to, I guess.
Well, he's gonna try to, Matt.
I just don't want to do anything to get you in trouble.
I know.
I don't think even he would recognize me.
No, we don't look like ourselves unless you look at our faces.
True. And I can't think of. Oh,
Oh, sorry. I don't know what that was.
I think that horse didn't like that rock back there. Even then, I'm not sure. Not seen me with a mustache ever, I think.
There's a reason for that.
But him not seeing me with a mustache,
You not having a mustache.
that bad.
Yeah, you don't look good in a mustache.
I'm doing it because I look good.
I don't know what's wrong with my horse.
I don't have a mustache to look good in it.
I'm just saying that you should, use this as a warning never to have a mustache.
Like I said, I didn't want to have a mustache. I just,
Well, now you know that you really don't want to have a mustache.
yeah, but I have to keep a low profile. Everybody's in Cisco. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I
much just
know.
you and me out here.
I know. I'm painfully aware that it's just me and you.
I've got to look how I don't really want to look, I guess. But that's what I gotta do in order to stay out of Cisco and stay out of Sadila. That's what I gotta do, I guess. Our TeamSpeak crashed. Wheels all cleaned out.
Yeah,
What was the last thing you heard me say?
nothing.
I was saying if this is what I gotta do to stay out of Cisco and away from Milan, then I guess it's what I gotta do.
Yeah. I was asking you why are we coming to Blackwater?
Passing.
Something terrible has happened.
Must be good. The hurt. Walk around hurt. Medical office hurt. What could have happened?
I bet it was a shootout.
Probably. Over what? Why? Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go west and send this telegram. I'm not sure anybody I even know is awake.
I'm awake.
But besides you, that's a given. You're like you're right next to me. I was just speaking in
Well.
terms of the people out west. Let's go see you.
I was just saying, you know me and I'm awake.
Yeah. I wouldn't really seek safe harbor out west anyway. Well, the fight with Eli is my fight, so I'm not gonna put that on somebody else. We can see.
I haven't heard from Vern in a long time.
They're probably also just laying low. Well, they had gotten a lot of fights and such. Probably looking to keep out of it for a bit, get all covered up. You're all on no Pixel. And rifle out in case there's wolves. Frame drops around that area. That's weird. Never had that before. You know, I used to deliver horses to Mrs. McFarlane, or yeah, Mrs. McFarlane over there.
Did you?
Yep. Pay me $100 per horse. Yep,
That's a pretty good deal.
it was. That was before I kind of ended up riding with LJ, so a long time ago. I was pretty good at it, getting horses. Both the Mustangs I've ever ridden were Mustangs I went out and caught myself. Had to leave the crossing to do it, but caught them and broke them, trained them up. That's what I used to
They
do.
are,
And
they are nice horses.
Frank was nice before Flashback killed him. Oh, that's a good horse.
Where are you going?
Left. You know what? I think we're fine. Way off to the right on that one. That's what I did growing up was breaking horses, the ranch. My father before me used to do.
And look at you now. You got a mustache.
Yep, I have a mustache. That's a very odd looking rainbow.
An up and down rainbow.
Yeah, it goes up into the sky and very odd.
You want to go to Armadillo or Benedict Point?
We'll go to Armadillo. We'll look at the job board there, see if there's anything worth getting. Does that rainbow go all the way up? All the way off to the left there? That's a big rainbow.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
Right
huge
over
rainbow.
Armadillo.
That's a huge rainbow. Look at these. Horses all over the place. Yeah. Go all the way to the end. There's a wild. Cat. Orange. Let's see. Wild. Call me Jericho, I'm gonna call her Wild. Sorry to say, I will have slightly find the offer. So I am one time. Honestly, I don't think action could think matter. Still in there long while. Meantime, can you operate? Here, here, I do. Up here, I have. I want. They will know.
Can't remember it. Hello there. Hello. Do you know the words to the I don't know, 27 Days of Christmas? I have no idea what the song's called now.
27.
12, that's it. 12 days, not 27. Is it? Oh. Five. I remember the 5 gold rings. 4. 6. I can't remember 6 gold rings. Right. That's it. Well, what's the 6, 7, 6? So
And next to them, they wouldn't realize who I am.
that's it. Right, yeah. Hold
Okay.
on, where are we? 11.
You find.
Oh. No. You had it there though. That's it. Oh.
In yourself.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
They have.
You've. Was it not 10
built
or something?
in. Time it goes for you to find.
Okay, we've got. Yes. Yes. No, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. I'm sorry, I was really struggling with trying to remember all the stuff.
Same.
Kind of. You've maybe thrown me with the numbers now, so I don't know whether there's 10 lords are leaping or 10 ladies dancing or who's doing what there. But 9. So we're down to 9. Okay, one of them's went off. Okay. And 10 lords. No, that's perfect. You're a wonder. You
How's
really
that?
are.
I think that's
Thank you.
good. I think that's a good telegram.
That was lovely.
Sorry to say though, I have to politely
was it
decline the
repeat
offer.
hearing you sing
I
as
know
well?
I'm wanted for a long time, and I honestly don't think any reductions you could make would matter in the end.
Oh,
I would still be in there too long while people out here need
Um,
me.
I can't remember why I came over here now.
I mean,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have
I'm
a
not
lovely day. Have a
one
lovely
for
day.
highway
Right, bye.
robberies, so they're really great. In the meantime, I will continue to operate as I have been. I'll appear as I do, and then disappear as I have. When I want people to know I'm around, they will know. I know from experience I can ride or walk right past your deputies without them realizing I am there. I can stand next to them at a telegram station. They won't even realize who I am. I have been in your cells, but they have not been able to contain me. I'm a ghost for you to find. One day, maybe someone will get lucky enough to get me all the way to Siska. Till that day, I will move unseen and unheard. I have been. Matt. Cubs. All right. Blood, no. Longhorn beans.
Holiday request. Gold pebbles to the watchmaker in Saint Denis.
Look at that one. That actually seems kind of enticing. I think I can get a pan for $6. Wouldn't take that long to get 15 of those. Look, more cattle grabbing. Those Ridgewood. Awesome. Balls crates.
Nothing here.
I'm gonna take the pebbles. I'll just ride around with you. Help you collect the rhubarb. That's worth.
Sang to a random woman.
Sang? You actually sang? I didn't hear you.
Yeah,
You sang.
the worst Christmas song.
Which one's that?
12 Days of Christmas.
Oh yeah, I think I heard her say something about the 27 days of Christmas. I thought to myself,
Yeah.
that sounded a bit much.
That song's a bit much, if I'm being honest.
Very long. Rain out here. Alright, is all the rhubarb out past Tumbleweed, or is there some out around here?
No, it's all, as far as I know, it's all out past Tumbleweed. Now the stupid song's stuck in my head.
There's a lot of people on that train.
Stop looking at, we're not robbing a train.
Oh, I was gonna rob, but I just was curious who all was on it.
That song's the worst. Why would you want so many foul?
I don't know. What's this? What's the?
The 7
That
swans are swimming, 6 geese and laying, 5 golden rings.
5 golden rings I could understand.
Yeah. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. It's all
There's,
shit.
yeah, there's a lot of birds, isn't it?
And not to mention the people. 8 ladies dancing, 9 lords a leaping, 10 pipers piping, or something.
What is 11? I don't even remember 11.
10 lords a leaping, 11 pipers piping, and 12 drummers drumming. That just sounds irritating.
Well, 8 ladies dancing sounds nice.
Wait, there's maids of milking in there somewhere.
I think
What
that's
are they
9.
milking? Huh?
Cows, probably.
9 maids of milking, 10 lords of leaping. It's a bunch of shit. I don't want that for Christmas.
Well, it's a really old song, I think. Sang by people in castles a long time ago. Branch is this? You know,
I have no idea.
they unlike. Oh, it doesn't. There's that cattle drive from McFarland's to Ridgewood, and I'm trying to figure out where Ridgewood is.
Good morning.
I don't think I got time for it. for a cattle drive.
No,
man.
that's fine. I'm just thinking, you know. Like to know the names of places. Should have taken a screenshot of that telegram before I sent it. I can always go back in the VOD and screenshot it, I guess. I'm curious what her reply to that would be.
Check this job board. Excuse me, sir.
Backwater gun store. 40 flint.
Lots of flint,
30 flint.
milk, lemonade, and tumbleweed. That's a lot of money for lemonade, honestly, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Days collecting. A lot of that's actually decent money for flint, but it's a lot of flint to get.
Yeah, it'll take a long time.
I think there's actually a mine north of Strawberry that actually gives a lot of flint. Not the bear one. There's one up on that mountain north of Strawberry.
Yeah, that gives, I don't know if it gives, I don't know what else it gives, but I know it gives, gold.
Does that one give gold?
Yeah,
I thought it gave coal too. I thought I remember it giving coal.
there's actually a couple mines over there, I think.
I know the falls or the pool, the Elysian pools give gold. All over in there, there's gold in those pools. Doesn't sell for anything worth it though. Honestly, you get more value just getting pebbles out of the river than getting gold in those mines. I want to make a civilian.
Mind if I mark these on the map, do you?
You can mark them. I know you weren't. I know you're working on that project. One.
I
Right.
think this, I think they start over here.
I know there's one down in the mine.
Yeah. I'm all confused because of the snow.
And rhubarb is at that other thing.
No, this is rhubarb.
No, yeah. Do you need 10?
I just need a whole bunch. I'm gonna make the scout some hot ale flips.
Oh, you need rhubarb for that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but you do.
It was something about the flavoring.
Maybe.
This pebbles one's actually really worth it. Because normally 15 pebbles is only like $15, but it was like $125. That's very worth it. It hit 15. It takes me like 4 minutes. like that. Wouldn't take very long to get 15.
I haven't been here in a long time.
Time I was here was for a meet with Eli and Dahlia a very, very long time ago. Another one at the end, is it? God. In the cave.
The rest of them are along this road here, I believe.
Well, they shouldn't be too hard to spot. They're pretty decent sized plants.
Yeah, they are pretty big plants.
Probably a few more around here too.
This is good. I don't get to come out here very often for herbs.
Yeah, I wanted to come out here right that tug.
Mm-hmm. It's a good opportunity. I kind of wasn't looking forward to coming out here by myself.
I'm used to coming out here by myself. What's going on with you, Luna? Yeah, I'm gonna. I gotta remember the first time I call the horse, it's not the right gender.
I think there might be one further this way. Oh,
Right
there's
here.
one there.
I'm gonna get Harry get some stuff for Scout's Christmas present.
Down here. I don't think there's anything. There might be one, maybe.
Is there any down that other road?
Yeah, the rest of them are back the other way.
Yeah. I recall there one being right there, but I didn't see it.
Maybe one day I can sell this map.
Maybe. Somebody would love to buy it.
I don't only have plants on here, I have like eggs as well.
Good. There we go. Food, music. You're not here in the West doing this. This one's called Planet Caravan by Justin Johnson.
You know, there's very rare vulture eggs out here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I know where a couple nests are, but not many.
We get that golden pebble on our way back east. We got living to Saint Denis anyway.
Well, there was a week where me, Scout, and Dakota would come and go everywhere and pick herbs.
Right?
I miss doing stuff like that.
Things have been hectic, unfortunately.
Yeah.
A lot harder for them to move around when they're wanted. All know them pretty well.
Yeah, I know. I just miss it. Go to bed, you stupid snakes. It's cold out.
On the ground and everything, and they're just out there like nothing's wrong. It's a shame that like a hibernation mechanic isn't in for some creatures.
I think there might be one more.
I think I remember it by the tower, right?
Yeah, something. Oh, here's one.
There it is. Whenever I do herb collecting, when I'm trying to find new herbs, at some point my eyes just stop, like, being able to distinguish plants from each other.
Over here real quick.
Like, there's only so much looking for herbs I can do, like, I don't know where they're at.
This one's a little bit harder to mark because there's a cave.
Oh, true. It's almost on top of the other one, isn't it?
I got it.
All right.
I think that might be all the rhubarb.
Might be. I thought I saw something red, but it was just a can on top of a table.
Oh. Alright, so we should have 21.
22, right?
Oh yeah, 22.
That enough for you?
It should be. I don't know how much rhubarb goes into a hot ale flip, but I'll make as many as I can. This is World and Desert and Sages, but I don't feel like searching for the desert and sage.
I feel like I know where one's at.
There's a couple of them that...
There's that road that leads into Tumbleweed. There's a cliff on one side. There's, I think, something up there that you can grab.
There's one right up here, too. But I don't want to grab that because I don't have room for it.
Decent.
I can't stand having too much stuff.
Even I don't like having too much stuff. I'm gonna stop at the general store here and grab a,
My horse.
I'll stop at the general store here and grab a, can. I can
Okay.
grab some golden pebbles on the way back.
Where do you have to take it to?
Saint Denis.
Oh, okay.
I need a bucket. I don't think I need a bucket. I think I get the bucket from the job thing itself. I need a bucket. I'll have to go in and buy it somewhere else. Full pan, $6. There we go. Alright, I got my gold pan.
Alright. Just checking. See if there's a gun auction. I mean, if you just want to head back out east, there's a gold pan by,
McFarland's.
well, there's one there, but there's also one by, Shady Belle. We could just do it there.
There's one by Shady Bill.
Yeah.
We
In
can
the
do
swamp.
that. So we can get pretty far out east. Only need 15. That won't take very long at all. You should get between 2 and 3 per pan. $125 for 15. That's a very good deal.
Yeah. I wonder how many other holiday jobs are gonna be up there.
I'd be curious. This is the first job I've ever seen for gold panning. If law do stop us, you should probably do the talking.
Okay. What's your name?
Give me a name.
Carlos.
What this mustache makes you look like a Carlos?
Yeah.
All right then.
It's either that or a Gomez.
We'll go with Carlos.
Okay.
Just right up by Fort Mercy real quick. I'm just curious if any of the Freys are awake. Be able to skip up there behind this old burnt out way station. Dang, those two rocks. You're in the exact wrong spot. I forgot they had that water tower up there at Fort Mercy. See it from here. I don't think anybody's home. They're normally right up there on the front area. Bit early for them to be awake anyway. I always miss that road. Always miss that road in this.
Yeah, I can't see any roads.
Yeah, there was a road that's back there that's goes down sooner. Hang on, don't go too fast. Yeah, I think. Go avoid armadillo on the way out.
Okay.
The undersheriff might decide to ride out here, so. I
Do
know
you
there's
ever
a...
get so hungry that your stomach feels like it's eating itself?
I have been before, yeah.
That's what I'm feeling now.
Ooh, why'd you eat some?
I forgot.
Yeah, I have to eat some. I mean, I guess I forget to eat some before too. We came out here, it was nighttime. We're leaving here, it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Whole day in the desert. I'm gonna let it play out this last time and then the music will end. For a little bit. There's a character I want to make. I want to make this character that's like a civilian but like a crazed gold miner. Just out there trying to get all the gold from all the mines. It probably wouldn't be a guy I streamed. It'd be a guy I would play off stream, right? I would just sit in all the gold mines, get a whole bunch of gold, and just drop it off in town every once in a while. Try to sell it to people. Just a crazy looking character. I mean, maybe if stuff got interesting with him, I'd stream, but there'd be a lot of mining involved. Okay, I don't.
I wonder if we're gonna run into wolves again.
Possible they like to be along this road. No, I don't think anybody ever goes into gold mines that you can actually get gold from. Because gold's not worth it. Gold sells for like $1. A single nugget of gold sells for $1. The pebbles, I'm pretty sure, sell for $1. It's more interactive doing the pebbles. It may have changed. I guess it's possible they could have changed, but I don't know. I just wish there was more stuff to do with gold, right? And amylite, all that stuff. You know, I wish there was. I know this will probably come eventually. I wish there was a more fleshed out crafting system, where if you know where to go, you could take stuff like the amylite and all that stuff. You could go somewhere you could make something with it, right? Like something useful. Like I'm not saying you have like a whitelist weapon craft or anything. Right? Yeah. The more stuff you can do, the more possible roleplay. I'm not saying like have a whitelisted weapons crafter that you sell materials to. I'm saying like you can do stuff like have somebody make a little bit of ammo or something, right? Like even people could even maybe make knives. Yeah, I just wish there was a little bit more to everything. And like I said, I know there might be ideas and plans for this in the future. Just a little bit more uses for the stuff you get out of like mines, or even like I was talking about before one time, the planks that you get out of logging. I wish there was more you could do with that than just taking it for jobs. Like I wish you could take those planks you got from logging, right? Planks you got from sawing them up in Strawberry or in Blackwater, take them somewhere else then, and another action to make a crate, right? Like maybe not make
Do you wanna
lockbox.
check the job board in Blackwater really quick?
Yeah, we could.
If there's flower deliveries out east, it'd be good to pick them up.
Would be. Just like, you know, take those planks and, I don't know, use them to make the wooden crates. Something that only costs $20 from the thing, but a player could make them and, you know, sell them for $15, right? Then you have like a player that will be around to sell wooden crates, right? Or even just want to make them for your own, like, wagon to put in. Or make them for the jobs that people run. That way you're not spending $20 a crate. $20 on a crate. You're not spending $20 on a crate and renting a wagon, and a job that pays 140 only suddenly has a profit of 20, right? Yeah, gold should be valuable. I think the reason though is because it's so plentiful. Like you can get a lot of gold real quick from mines. If there's more links, it should be a lot of really hard links to go through, and it should be used to supply banks. Should be used to supply banks. If you go off, you get gold. There's a job to go get gold, and you take that gold to the bank. And when people do those jobs and take that gold to the banks, that gold then fills up the banks. And that's what the people that do the jobs, that are doing the robbing, that's what, you know, that's how the banks get filled up. Like coal in the train station area. Fertilance snake.
That one is a very a rare snake that is on Guarma. Oh, that's to armadillo. No thanks.
Do we want to check Strawberry?
No. I just wanted to check places on the way.
Guess the next place on the way would be Rose. You can stop in Rose.
I think those snakes, they're on Guarma, but I think you can also find them around Thieves Landing.
I felt like somewhere out west I'd seen them before.
I think they're in the bog around Thieves. Or Quaker's Cove along, just that general area.
Maybe, possibly. There's some sort of snake I know you get for jobs like that from up at the Oasis at the canyon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the black-tail rattle or if that's the black diamond. Can't remember what it is exactly.
I think it's a black-tail rattler.
Did her team speak crash again? Okay. I recall I was up there with the Daily and some of the Fray gang one day, and they were talking about it. Oh, this is where you get this snake. That job they'd seen on the job board. Yeah, I think, yeah. So they're just There can be more links, and I'm not saying that there should be more links already. I think that as the server develops and as they get more stuff into the server, you know, they can add more uses of things, right? Because right now there's not a use for gold, as far as I know. I've never heard of a use for gold. I know it's not very worthwhile. Mine it. I really think a job they could do is have a job that gets gold and you take it to the banks, and that's how the banks get their gold bars. Oop, I hit that wrong.
See? Now you're doing it.
I would even go as far to say cut gems. If you could deliver cut gems to the banks as a civilian for money. And that's how you get the things. The bonds and stuff, I think the bonds and just the straight cash in bank should always be something that's there. I think stuff like gold bars and cut gems, I feel like that should be something there should, like with the coal in these places, these types of places. That should be something that it's just something. No Pixel 4.0 something new. Like it's very MMO mechanic wise, but I think that RP that like Graham and Peppa have been doing has been great. Like I was listening to the Graham stream while I was at work. I think, you know, the RP they're doing is great. Right? It's really that's what you kind of expect from Peppa and Graham and all of them that are in that group at this point, right? You expect that kind of roleplay. I'm not sure I'm too big on a lot of the mechanics with No Pixel 4.0 though, having watched it. It does feel kind of, I don't know, grindy. Like grindy to like almost a bad extent. Like the whole rep level and rep system and the, I don't know, just the super Costa stuff. It feels too much to me, right? Like what Graham was saying. He wants the RP. He wants the RP. He doesn't want to grind. He wants the RP. And then they're trying to make roleplay around the grind now, because that way, you know, they can grind but still, you know, be role playing. Oh, but it's just, you know, I wouldn't want to make my roleplay around the grind. That's actually something you do have to be careful with. Like when I'm talking about, you know, having like jobs. But I'm talking like when like having jobs that deliver gold to banks and that's how the banks fill. That could be considered kind of grindy. That could be considered kind of grindy, but at the same time, it'd be something for the civilians, for people who are civilians doing civilian jobs. It'd be something more to cater to them, right? And I'm not saying that I remove everything from the banks and have it so that civilians have to supply it. I'm just saying it'd be cool if like there was a mechanic like with the coal at the train things, where if coal at the train things, where if people were doing those jobs and bringing it there, they would be filling up, you know, those things. And then there might be things like Bluestone that form. Bluestone, they'll run coal jobs. Now that they're part of transit, they'll run coal jobs to fill up the coal stuff, so that for when they run transit, when they run the trains, they'll have coal at those places that they can pull out for the trains to fuel their trains. They'll do that together, like, at times, right? So I think it's
The road's over there, Matt.
For a second, I thought you were gonna go right. Where if there was a bank system like that, might be a role play that pops up centered around supplying banks with stuff, right? Whole gold mining role play, a reason for people to go looking at gold mines to rob people. I don't know, just you know, that kind of thing. You know, it's all stuff. Like I said, it won't be added right away, and I'm not expecting it now. I think that's cool stuff to think about for the future at some point. Doing Nancy. Oh, what are you doing?
I was looking at Nancy.
Really, Atlanta.
I still think that house is haunted.
That one there to the right. Why do you think it's haunted?
No, Braithwaite Manor.
Oh, Bracelet. Happy. Okay, Wild must not be around right now because I haven't gotten a reply to that telegram, or they're busy. Sure was looking a little bit light today.
Mint chocolate candies to a cabin in Big Valley.
What about?
Yeah, it is. But mint. No, I'm not doing that.
Isn't mint from that base with the burned down?
Yeah, and it's really hard to find. I'd rather just make the mint candies and give them to Scout for his Christmas gift.
I sneeze.
Does Eli's foxtrotter have a braided tail?
No, he doesn't believe in, he doesn't like braiding horse tails.
Okay. I just asked because I saw a foxtrotter like his in town.
He wouldn't have a braided tail.
Alright.
Yeah, I would say Kono's very active about fixing stuff. All the devs on
Alright, let's see
NoPixel.
if we can find this, gold panning place.
I had to guess it'd be behind Shady Bell, wouldn't it?
I think it's over. I say over here, but you don't know what I'm thinking of when I say over here.
Yeah, all the NoPixels are great, like at fixing stuff. They have a lot of them for one. Especially when a new patch drops, they're paying attention, like everything going on. Yeah, I see it.
There you go.
Take long. What? Put my chaps on, I think.
Hey, come back here.
Right, they actually did a really good job with the inventory system they have. Oh, dude, this one's right next to the water. This is. This is so quick. This will be so quick. One I was thinking of was kind of far from the water. This one's right next to the water. Pour the water in. We do this little mini game. Two in there. Oh, there's a lot. A lot in there. Oh my god. How many is that? 5. Yeah, I just got 5 just in that one pan, so this won't take very long at all.
Well, that's good.
Fishes in the waters right here. Do 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 do. Should have put music on for this. I should have put some music for this. It's okay. Like, I think the lumber system they have for No Pixel that they're trying to do, I think that's actually a good idea for something like Wild in terms of having a thing that gets resources that feeds something else. Just not on that kind of scale where you have people able to get lumber in such an early part of the game that they can't do anything with it until people actually start making furniture, however long that takes. It's like a player-fed economy, right? I think that's what um Kono's talked about before, is having a player-fed economy. I'm gonna get 5 from all these. Doesn't feel like it's gonna have that much. Oh no. I think if I hit all these right and in good time. Alright. Running.
You did it?
Yep, got all 15. Take off my chips. Yeah, that's I think the watchmaker's right across from the doctor's office in Painting.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, this is worth $15 just getting that, by the way. That little bit of time is, I think, $15. I think each of these sell for $1. These pebbles. Yeah, player driven. And that's what I mean. Even with the banks, right? Players doing stuff to get stuff for the banks. But the robbers, when they rob stuff, what they get out of the bank is sort of similar to, you know, what kind of work the players, other civilians on the server have been doing, put stuff in those banks, right? I do know that.
Look at us out here getting work
I'm getting all sorts of work done.
Mm-hmm.
Make it $250 I've earned today then.
Check Anthony job board first.
Then. Basically the idea is one player does something and another player can benefit from them doing something,
I
right?
guess I'll settle down one of these days.
What I can't wait for, because I know Chrono's also talked about this, is when they separate banks. Just binocular in.
Yeah, I heard. Oh. The binoculars are loud.
I did not hear it, but I saw him do it.
I wish I saw him do it and didn't hear it.
Shaving. Crates of milk. I hate the crate ones. Like, this is what I'm talking about though. I wish a player could make the crates that you're not spending an extra $20 per delivery and only getting
Some wood
35.
shavings in my hotel room, but I don't think I have 25.
Decent.
You buy them. You buy them in Saint Denis.
But we useless.
Me and Scout used to deliver teeth to that guy a lot.
But you buy teeth for was like 10 cents a tooth.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
I guess that would 10.
Yeah. Do you have any wood shavings?
I do not follow them.
Oh, okay.
True, drooling gold ring and golden gems, yeah. That could be something. I know people like that. Heck, match
That's one thing we should do.
that.
Maybe not today, but maybe we should go out and rent a wagon.
Yeah.
And fill up a box with wood shaving.
It is something we could do one day. There it is. Yeah, implements the whole thing. That's why I'm saying I'm not expecting that stuff now.
All right.
But it's like, you know, that's
Back
stuff
to
they could build.
Van Horn?
Yeah, let's head back to Van Horn and see if anybody's there. Just thoughts and ideas for stuff they could do in the future to help a player-driven economy. I'm just the type of person, I look at the things that like don't get a lot of use and I go, how can we make these get more use, right? Like I look at gold mining and stuff like that, not the pebble stuff.
We can stop and get some eggs here on the way if you'll want to help me do that.
We can do that real quick. Like yeah, like the code might not be hard, but you know, it's just just any eggs you need, or do you need eggs from a ranch?
No, I think just loon eggs would do fine.
If you had some
No.
chicken feed, you could get a whole bunch of eggs real quick.
What do you mean by that?
You take chicken feed to a ranch, feed the chickens, and well, the farm as part of your payment will, I think, give you 3 eggs at a time.
What? You're blowing my mind right now. You're telling me I go and buy chicken feed,
You just buy a bag of chicken feed, you'll get 3 eggs.
and I go to any ranch
Yep. Has chickens.
and I feed the chicken.
You get, I think, 3 eggs every time you feed most ranches, I think, 3 eggs.
What the fuck?
Chicken seeds also pretty inexpensive.
Oh my god, the snow is making this difficult. Look at that.
Wait.
Hey, you can't even see.
Yeah. Yeah, 25 cents for chicken feed. You're gonna do it a couple times at a ranch per day.
Hmm.
If you go to different ranches, you can get a lot of eggs real quick.
There's some over here.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just the type of person. I look at something that doesn't get used very much, and I go, how can we make this more used, right? How can we take this mechanic or this item that's here that almost nobody ever does anything with? 'Cause you never see anybody go and mine gold, ever. It's just not worth.
These ones are pretty easy to get.
Yep. Trying to see these eggs.
I can't see. I've gone blind. It should be here.
I'm looking.
Right here. Alright, that should be enough. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my god, they're so heavy. Why? Why so heavy? Oh my goodness.
Now back to Van Horn.
Yep. Make some of these hot ale flips and see how many I got.
Nearly $600 on me now. I'm rich. I'm suddenly one of the richest bank robbers. Curious if that undersheriff will reply to me again.
What did you say?
I said I'd politely decline, and I said that I'd just simply do as I had been. remaining unseen and unheard of. That when I choose to appear, I'll appear and then disappear again, as I have been. I also think it'd be nice to one day see something done with horses and like catching wild horses. But it's actually really easy to catch wild horses if you know what you're doing. People could, you know. I think if they made it harder to catch wild horses and then we're somehow able to code the game to add more variety of wild horses, you could have it where people to up to a certain point could train their own horse. That's like dreaming there. That's not like something I think would actually be able to happen anytime soon. That was Moxley. About to see if that undersheriff replies. I think, what did it say? She said like 5 o'clock or something my time. So which he's either already gone to bed because it's already 9 o'clock, or early tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Let's see. You need a wheat beer. Some beer. Some whiskey. Eggs and rhubarb. I think I might need a coffee pot. But I don't know. Hold on.
Like she does. I remember right about these drinks. You about to get angry, mister? You about to get angry there, mister? Nah, he's fine. Went that door and that guy got up suddenly, so I thought maybe he was getting upset. There's somebody. There's a. Horse on the front porch. Can't be having that. No horses on the front porch. Must need something else. Running out of here. Oh, did you get figured out?
Yep. Hold on.
Look at this poor guy. What I should do? Hang on. All right, panic. Watch some Celtics. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll probably be done here. Not well. We'll see. I'll probably be done before you get back if you're watching the Celtics game. I'm trying to take trying to make a mental note of like what some of these guys around here look like. That guy looks like he has one eye. You know, he just. I'm making a mental note of what some of these guys around here look like. Because we might make another outfit at some point that looks exactly like one of these guys, or as close to exactly like one of these guys that I can. This guy. You can't get a scarf like that, or a coat like that, I don't think.
Oh,
I'll just.
here, come here, Matt. You can have this since you've been helping me out all day and we had a hard day of work.
The extra one?
Yeah, I was able to make, I was able to make 8 of them.
Oh, gee. First time I ever had a hot air flip. Yeah, it is.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
It's hot. There's an egg
is.
in it.
There's an egg in it. There's no whiskey, but you know.
I mean, there is some whiskey in there. Whiskey, beer, and an egg. And
Hey.
some rhubarb.
I can taste the rhubarb, but I don't know what the rhubarb in it.
Yeah, I don't know why there's rhubarb in it either. It's kind of nice for, you know, Christmas and cold winter nights.
Yes, it is.
I think it's a good addition to the box I'm making for Scout.
Would be. Sure he'll like it. They're
Plus,
trying to win.
I've never seen a glass like this either, so
Got a unique glass to it. I wasn't where drummer had these behind the counter there.
well. Nah, drummer doesn't make stuff like this.
I just meant I didn't realize you had the glasses back there.
Oh, the glasses, yeah, I didn't realize it, but I figured since, you know, special occasion calls for special glasses.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's not using them anyway, so.
No.
Trying to take note of some of the outfits people around town are wearing.
Yeah?
I think one of these days I'm gonna try and make one that looks pretty similar and then just blend in here in Van Horn.
I have an outfit that I could wear that you wouldn't know it was me.
Is it a white one?
No, you want to see it?
Go on.
Okay.
We're having a hot ale flip. A hot ale flip. I'm looking forward to their next update though. I've seen some stuff from Kono on the next update and it looks great. A lot of animation work being done. There's some UI work being done. So there's some really great stuff coming. This guy. Well, of course I want to know it's you. You're wearing a mask.
Take off that mask.
Mm-hmm. I'm wearing the wrong glasses. I have to fix the glasses.
I feel like this was like a Halloween outfit.
It kind of is.
Were you wearing a knife when you were you hold a knife or a machete while you were wearing this around for Halloween?
Oh no, I wasn't wearing this for Halloween. Dropped my hot ale flip.
No.
That's okay.
Like something like this fella's wearing. I should wear something like this, and then I can sit in that chair over there underneath the hot food sign. Watch the street.
If I went and got the right glasses, I could tint them to be black, and you wouldn't be able to see my eyes even.
Jeez, so just adding all your features there. Plan on robbing a bank with that outfit?
No,
Seems like an outfit you'd wear if you're gonna rob a bank.
I saw this outfit somewhere, and I thought, you know what, I could wear something like that if I ever needed to be in disguise. Hey, hey,
Brushed up against you. Probably drunk.
probably.
Where's the other stands? There's no other stands.
I think I look scary.
Looks like you'd be running around with machete chopping people up. I think I look very not intimidating right now.
I think I look more intimidating than you.
Careful with that. Oh well, I don't need to look intimidating. I can just intimidate somebody by my presence, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking intimidating when I had my long hair and beard and that, black leather coat.
I could give Scout a new shiv.
There ain't no mask gonna hide you. I seen your ugly mug.
You have a pair
That's
of
a
scissors?
good gift.
It is a good
I'll
gift. I
get
know he
one.
likes the shoes. He just cars up the rat right next to me. You were around for a lot longer than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, I was supposed to go somewhere I was supposed to be somewhere, but it turns out that I could go to this place a little bit later than anticipated.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Glad you get a good day of working.
Yeah, we did. I'm glad that you weren't alone for too long.
Pretty much just got wheat, started heading towards Hanging Dog, and got to Wallace. That's where I saw your telegram. Probably not more than 40 minutes after I set off on my... Like this fella. Don't think I can get the same necktie for this fella though.
All right. I'm just looking at ya. You can probably get something similar.
I know you can get something similar, but not one that hangs off to the side like that. Don't move, no! Ah! I can take a screenshot.
I'm gonna go put this stuff away.
All right. Okay, is he leaving? You getting on a horse and leaving? Got my horse. Where's he going? Yeah, Harry has an interesting outfit for Harry.
This place is full of a bunch of Sunday soldiers.
What's up, DJ Dub?
Howdy, handsome.
Oh, the lighting in here sucks. He's gonna sit. Oh no! Okay, wait. Actually, no. Actually, wait. Yeah. There we go. All right. I got what I wanted. Can you come back out?
Okay then.
Can you come back out? Wait to see if Harry comes back out. Harry! I haven't done that. I haven't actually smoked a cigarette. There she is. There's Harry. All right. Got that outfit on.
Well, are you gonna be around much longer, or you think about going to bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check my telegrams and probably go to bed. Kinda late.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm just curious if that underchef got back to me on that.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Wonder what they would have said.
I think I've got a good gift so far.
I think you do.
I'll give him a Lancaster with the money to make it pretty, and a shiv, a hot ale flip, a peppermint cigarette, maybe some chocolate.
Peppermint cigarette.
Yeah, I tried one. They weren't very good, but you know, it's Christmas themed.
Yeah, try one.
No. I smoked one.
Was it an expensive cigarette?
No, they're not that expensive.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll like it.
I think he's probably sick of me giving him gifts.
Nothing wrong with giving a gift for Christmas, though.
I know, but I give him gifts all the time.
No way of showing affection. I don't think I got anything. Put a job board on your horse.
Yes. Nothing.
Except like this. This will supply. This will supply the trains. All right, well, back to Van Horn.
Mm-hmm. I saw the hobos yesterday. Oh yeah, you were there.
Now there was a couple of them in that wagon. A jug
They
and
thought,
Bert.
yeah, I thought they thought that I was going to be angry with them, but I asked Scout to let it go, and he did. I mean, he killed Bert's horse and made him walk back to Valentine, but it could have been a lot worse.
That's what I told that one hobo we brought. It could have been a lot worse.
And I truly believe, and I've thought about it a long time, and what they did was still wrong, but it was Hobo Joe's idea. And they went along with it, but he died. And yeah, I'm angry. I'm angry that people keep using me to hurt others. But I don't know. I went and I forgave him. I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot stronger of me to forgive someone that hurt me than to hold on to it.
True, it is stronger to hurt somebody that forgave you. Or that hurt you, excuse me. For instance, I've forgiven Wallaby. And I had forgiven Eli.
Just if it happens again, well, I guess we'll see what happens, but I'm not just gonna let it happen again.
As you shouldn't.
If one more person tries to pick me up and kill me, Matt, I think I'm gonna kill them.
It'd probably actually be the good idea. That's the only reason I'm really trying to kill Eli. He wants to kill me.
If Eli tries to kill you, I'm gonna kill him.
That's what everybody else it seems.
Well, I'm the only other person here, so it's gotta be me.
Yeah, it's gotta be you. If we see Eli and he tries to kill me, you're gonna have to kill him, yeah.
Until then, let's go to bed.
Yep, time to go to bed. Good night, hey, I'll be around tomorrow a little bit earlier than today.
Alright, good night.
Rinse you and have enough money for it. Did my thing earlier said rent was due in 6 hours? Did it lie to me? Wait, what? Huh? That's weird. Okay. I don't know. All right, we're gonna raid somebody. Thank you everybody for coming out today. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follows. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably do some more stuff with Harry. Let me see who to raid here real quick. See if anybody's doing anything. Anybody's doing anything on what? Charlotte's doing something else. Going to jail. Oh, Scarlet. She's on Zoe. I can brag about not being caught yet. All right, guys. Go say hi to Scarlett. I'm getting out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then, alright? We'll see you then. Thanks for all watching. Be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.